Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Wednesday, July 7, 2021. Time is 2:08 p.m. Yes, Jersey time, and might I add, a very hot, steamy Jersey time. It's in the upper 90s today. I'm down at Deep Cut Park in Middletown, New Jersey. It's part of the Monmouth County Park System. I encourage everybody, if you're in the area, come to this park. This is an excellent park. The theme of it is flowers, plants, vegetables, anything like that. That's the theme of this park. It's a fantastic park. All right, we have another one of those well-trained, dedicated, professional heroes, always out risking our lives as they protect and serve the government. This one is coming out of Oregon and reads as follows, and it dated June 28, 2021. Scappoose police officer indicted on evidence tampering charges. Have you ever heard of such a thing? An officer being indicted on tampering with evidence? I am shocked. I don't think I've done very many videos on officers tampering with evidence. Well, here's the story, people, right there. And that's reported on, I don't know what it's reported on. I can't see. KOIN, Channel 6. It's a CBS channel. All right, let's find out what this fine, upstanding, well-trained hero has been up to in his spare time. Okay, it reads as follows. A Scappoose police officer has been indicted on charges alleging he stole drugs from police evidence for personal use. Wow, another shocking revelation. A police officer taking drugs. He stole from the evidence locker he stole drugs, and he's going to use it for personal use. Well, let's find out what kind of drugs he was taking. Troy Gaynor, a 17-year employee. Now, this is what I find shocking. 17 years on the job, and you're going to risk taking something?
Man, you stupid bitch!
He's going to lose everything now. Employee of the Scappoose Police Department was indicted on 13 charges, including 8 counts of official misconduct. That's not good. At least in New Jersey, it's not. And 1 count of tampering with physical evidence. According to prosecutors, Gaynor allegedly took the drugs from the Columbia County Sheriff's Office and St. Helens Police Department's evidence collections between 2019 and 2020. Instead of taking them to be destroyed as was intended, Gaynor allegedly kept the drugs. Gaynor also allegedly entered Scappoose's evidence collection while off duty in order to take controlled substances. I would think there's a camera in there or a camera in the hallway or something, and I would think that if drugs disappeared, evidence disappeared, that you could go back and look at the camera and find out who exactly has been going in and out of there. He is charged with soliciting oxycodone, a highly addictive opiate painkiller, from 2 people who testified in front of the grand jury. The indictment was filed Friday, June 25th. Gaynor pleaded not guilty to all charges at his arraignment over video on Monday, June 28th. Well, I'm sure he pleaded not guilty because there's probably some mitigating reasons why he had to steal that. He's going to plead the guilty. He's going to be the victim. Remember that. The stress of the job. It's just so much. Sitting in that car, driving around, extorting money from people is very stressful. It weighs on your conscience. Gaynor's attorney, Daniel Thinnell, said Gaynor cooperated with the investigation and provided a full statement. Why? Man. Fellow Scappoose police officers were among the witnesses presented to the grand jury, including current Sergeant Justin Stevenson and Officer Matt Dorick, who left Scappoose for the Forest Grove Police Department in 2020. Gaynor has served as, the school resource officer for the Scappoose School District. See, another reason not to have these cops in the schools. Scappoose School District Superintendent Tim Porter did not immediately respond to questions about who currently holds the SRO position. Who cares? There shouldn't be anybody there anyway, not if they're older kids. Scappoose Police Chief Norma Miller has not responded to the questions about, well, of course she's not going to respond. And if she does, it'll be the same line of crap they all give us. This in no way reflects the men and women who proudly put the badge and carry the gun and extort money from people. State law enforcement records show Gaynor is still employed by the Scappoose Police Department. This story will be updated as soon as possible. Well, I don't know why he's still employed. He should be fired. If they got clear and convincing evidence that he took it, he should be fired, regardless of a trial.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Well, there you go, bootleggers. Another story for you about how they're all out there protecting us and they're putting their lives in jeopardy for us and all that. I don't think so. He's stealing drugs and he's a school resource officer. Who else is he giving those drugs to? Disgusting. I'll put the link to the story in the description. You can go read the whole thing yourself. Till next time, people.
It sound right, boys.